Yes, we are back. Back again in Train Sim World 6. Back again in the Birmingham to Crewe route. Back again in Birmingham New Street, where it's looking a little bit busier. This time we're going to take another run from here at Birmingham New Street to Smethwick Galton Bridge in the 350-3.
The next train to arrive at platform 11 will be the 0725 West Midlands Railway service to Lichfield Trent Valley, calling at Dudston, Aston, Gravelly Hill, Erdington, Chester Road, Wild Green, Sutton Coldfield, Four Oaks, Butlers Lane, Lake Street, Shenstone, Lichfield City, and Lichfield Trent Valley. Platform 11 for the 0725 West Midlands Railway service to Lichfield Trent Valley.
I think I'm going to get interrupted a lot, aren't I, with announcements in this. Grab that guidebook to me getting interrupted, and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and yes, welcome back to Train Sim World 6. Interruptions are going to be a thing. If you are new to my content, or even if you're not, then welcome indeed. This video going out on a Tuesday, the day of release of this route. I had to think then, and think really hard. Yes, the day of release of this route. There'll be links in the doobie-doo below to where you can get the route. There'll be a link down, this is really hard, a link down there to the Twitch page where you can watch me live on Twitch, and a link down there to the Discord server as well. We'll lock the doors and we'll get away from the announcements.
Familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
Right, we've got a yellow, but then we've got a red, so we're not going to go very far, are we? Smethwick Galton Bridge in 3.8 miles.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. Sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Shrewsbury, Goodman, Chirk, Yorbourne, Wrexham General, Chester.
That train's going to Chirk. Always wanted to go to Chirk by train. But yeah, this route already really appealing to me. It's just even the busyness of New Street already, and these announcements are just making one heck of a difference. I think this is going to end up being up there as one of my favourite routes for the busyness and the layering that we will be exploring. The evening this goes live on YouTube, I will be streaming on Twitch. I got confused then, so do check out the link to watch that. Did a stream last night as well in this, doing some 4-line runs, and yeah, looking forward to exploring this route some more. So we got a 15 limit. I've also got a 150, a 170 by the side of us by the sounds of things. Yeah, accelerating away. If I time this right. There we go. There's our thumbnail. Alright, so we're off down here towards Smethwick Galton Bridge. So this service then does go to Wolverhampton, Stafford, and it stops at Stafford. So I like the fact that there's this intermediate services. So I think there's going to be plenty to do on this route. It's not just about the one run from Birmingham to Crewe. I always forget to turn those on. But yeah, we're only going to take it as far as Smethwick Galton Bridge in this one. Short couple of little videos to get us used to the route and to showcase it. But my first impressions, it's going to be a good one. We've got a 65 limit coming up. And say then a couple of miles out to Smethwick. But I'm liking the announcements. I'm liking this route. My hope and dream then is that at some point we get the bit that links Milton Keynes to Birmingham. That'd be awesome. And then we can do Euston to Milton Keynes to Birmingham, Birmingham to Crewe. I wonder if one day we'll ever get the whole of the West Coast Main Line. That will be pretty good if we do. BF 350-3 we are currently in. I don't know what the differences are. It's the 350 and then there's the 1, the 2 and the 3. They've got numbers after them. I don't know these things. I don't claim to be a trained person. I have some name trained knowledge. I don't know much. That was a song, wasn't it? I don't know much. No. But yeah, I do think this is going to be one of those routes where you can spend a long time just going up and down without getting too bored of it. And I think we may have several streams coming up in this route. Because you got 390 layering, you got Voyager layering, there's 170s. There's stop moves in the 323. You got some transport for Wales services, as well as rail tours. There's even steam. I might even attempt steam. There's no evidence of that. I would deny all knowledge if someone says you said you'd do steam. No, I didn't. No, no proof of that. But yeah, I'm liking it. First impressions, good. And yes, I'm going slow. I think it's got the makings of being busy as well. Well, there's one of the aforementioned Transport for Wales services. We will be doing those. Yeah, hopefully I can find a stopping service that stops at some of these intermediate stations. Wow. And a Voyager directly behind the Transport for Wales service. Okay, yeah, this has got the makings of being a busy route. I'm liking.
We are now approaching Smethwick Golden Bridge. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
Service to Crewe.
Ooh, that's lots of braking. There we go. Another trip to Smethwick Golden Bridge from New Street. Yes, I know, I did one of those yesterday. But that wasn't in the 350-3. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Check out the links in the doobly-doo below to where you can watch me live on Twitch this evening if you're watching this on the day it goes out on YouTube. If not, those streams will be going out on YouTube on a Saturday, which is a day a week where I put the train sim streams. Do check out the link down there to the Discord server as well. If you want to rave and share any screenshots that you've taken in Train Sim World 6, please do so in the Train Sim World and Train Sim section of the Discord server. We will end there. There will be more of this to come from me, be warned. Until the next time, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.